And welcome back to my channel. Hopefully I can add some happy Squish vibes to your day today. Okay guys, so today I'm going to be doing a little something different for the video. I am actually going to be going online on my trusty little iPad here, and I'm going to be taking a what Squishmallow are you quiz. So I don't actually have like a little companion with me right now for this part of the video, although I obviously have all the companions behind me, but I'm going to take a Squishmallow quiz and then I'm going to see if I have that Squishmallow in my collection, and then we'll bring them in and they'll be like the little companion for the video. But we won't know who that's going to be just yet, but I'm really excited to see, so let's get to it. All right, I am going to scooch over just a little bit here because I'm going to pop up over here like the quiz so you can kind of follow along so we can like do it together. So I'm actually just going to be doing a BuzzFeed quiz. I feel like that sounds really basic. I forgot about the BuzzFeed days. Like I feel like when I was younger, like that was just all the rage, like just taking a lot of random BuzzFeed quizzes, and I haven't taken one in so long. So this is gonna be a little trip down memory road, but it's just a quiz on BuzzFeed. It says everyone has a Squishmallow that matches their vibe. Pick 15 of your favorite things to reveal yours. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. So let's go ahead and look at the first question. Okay, first pick one food to eat for the rest of your life. That's a hard one. Okay, ooh. So personally, my favorite food, like what I would pick for this question if I had no options, I would pick pasta, but as we can see, pasta's not on here. I unfortunately am not like a huge sushi fan, but I do like tacos, love bacon and eggs, love pizza. I think I'm gonna have to choose pizza though, because I feel like that's a solid option and would give some variety for the eating for the rest of your life. All right, so our next question, pick a Harry Potter character. So I actually have seen all the Harry Potter movies. I am not a huge reader. That's probably not the best thing, but it's okay. I haven't read the books, but I do know who all these characters are. Like I'm not like a huge Harry Potter fan, but I'm aware of these characters. So I think we're gonna pick, I think I'm actually gonna pick Luna because I feel like she's just kind of fun, has a fun vibe about her. So next one, pick a bedroom. Ooh, okay. So it looks like we kind of have just like a regular, maybe like city type bedroom, one that literally looks like it's outside. Like the top right one looks like it's outside. Then we have kind of one that maybe it looks like it's in a hotel. And then this last one on the bottom right one, definitely a city. I think I'm gonna pick that one because I really like the view. I feel like that's dream views for like an apartment or something. So we're gonna go with that one. All right, pick a vacation spot. Let's see. So a secluded beach, a charming European town, a big city, a charming forest. Although I do like the beach, I cannot tan. I am so pale. It just doesn't happen. It's just straight sunburn. So I don't know that I'll pick that one. So I think I'm going to go with a charming European town because I feel like that would give like the fun, nice beachy vibes, but because it looks like there's water here, but you also have like a stuff to do because I feel like that would be really important to me. All right, pick a Starbucks drink. So, okay, I personally am not a coffee person. I don't drink coffee. Soda is my coffee. Diet Coke is my coffee. So I don't go to Starbucks a lot, but I have had some of these. But I think I'm going to go with the strawberry acai refresher because I have gotten that quite a few times. That one's pretty good. I feel like I've had that one with like raspberry syrup in it and it was really good. So if you haven't tried that, definitely recommend. And then, with some lemonade in there too is always really nice. Gives a little extra flavor. All right, choose a dessert. Crepes, ice cream, donuts, cupcake. Ooh, okay. These are all good. Love me a good sweet treat, especially as a little sweet treat after dinner. I would say, feel like I'm in between ice cream and donuts. Let me think, because I guess I'm thinking of this like, oh, this is the only dessert I'm gonna ever have, but that's not how the question is posed. It's not like that first question. So let's go with donuts, because that's just what I'm feeling today. It's just how the vibe is today. Ooh, okay. Pick an animal. Cat, duck, deer, lamb. Oh, they're all so cute. Love animals. Let's see. I think I'm gonna pick the duck because I feel like he's super, super cute little guy. Love that one. Okay, pick a holiday. Ooh, okay. Love this, especially because we're coming up to fall, Halloween, Christmas, all the holiday vibes. Overall, I think my favorite holiday is probably Christmas. I really, really like the fall vibes and everything that come with Halloween in that season. I just really, really like that season in general because we love cooler weather. But I feel like holiday-wise, I'm going to go with Christmas, so we're going to lock that one in. All right, pick a breakfast. We've got avocado toast, blueberry pancakes, eggs and toast, and granola and yogurt. Okay, these all look really good. I will say I personally am not a huge avocado fan. I don't mind it. I feel like that might be a little bit of a controversial hot take, but I don't mind it, but it's just not my favorite. So like avocado toast isn't really something that I normally eat. So I think I'm gonna have to go with blueberry pancakes because I love pancakes. I like waffles too. I don't know if I like waffles or pancakes better, but I feel like maybe I'd have to pick waffles, but we do like a good pancake, so I think I'm gonna go with that here. All right, pick an artist. Harry Styles. Oh, okay. So I do know who all these people are. I don't have I'm not I love music, love listening to music and everything, but I don't have oh my gosh, this is my favorite artist of all time. I don't really necessarily have one of those. So I think I'm going to pick Ariana Grande because I do like a lot of her music. So, and I feel like I've listened to that a lot recently. So we're going to pick that. Oh, pick a date. Okay, that's really cute. Picnic, camping trip, dinner at a diner, or movie marathon. All right, y'all. I don't know if this is a hot take or not because I know some people really like camping and some people really don't. I really don't like camping. Long story short, in middle school, we would go on class trips or outing type things, and 7th grade, we went on a full-on camping trip as a grade. I hated it. I literally hated it. Traumatizing. Oh my goodness. I am not a camper. It's just not my thing. So definitely won't be picking camping trip, but I do really like the idea of a picnic, but I feel like the weather would have to be really good for me to want to do that. So I think I'm gonna go between either dinner at a diner or movie marathon. I feel like I'm gonna go dinner at a diner because I can get a nice crisp Fountain Diet Coke, but I just feel like going out and getting to talk to a person on a date is really nice. Because I like movies. I think that's nice for a date too, but you can't really get to know them, I guess, as much. So we're gonna go with that one. Okay, pick one. Thrifted, Urban Outfitters, Depop, Shein. Oh my goodness. I personally actually have never gotten anything from Depop or Shein. I feel like that might be kind of weird that I've never done that, but I just haven't. So I feel like I should be down to Thrifted or Urban Outfitters, and I think I'm gonna go for Urban Outfitters. They have really, really had a lot of Snoopy, Peanuts, Charlie Brown related stuff, and I love Snoopy, so I feel like that's a good one for me to pick. Okay, pick a show. American Horror Story, Shameless, Riverdale, Skins. Okay, so this also, I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but I've actually only, I've actually only seen American Horror Story, which is funny too, because I don't like horror stuff. But I've watched an episode or two of that with one of my friends when I was younger, but I really haven't seen the other ones. I don't think these are usually my type of shows. So we're just gonna pick randomly. I think I know some of the actors in the Riverdale show, so I'm gonna pick that one just because why not? All right, pick one. Oh. Okay, I think these are animes, maybe? Because I recognize Attack on Titan and I think Hunter x Hunter, I think that is also an anime. That might not be what this is, so let me know in the comments if you know what these are, but I've actually seen Attack on Titan, so I'm gonna pick that one. That's the only one I actually am familiar with, so we're gonna move on from that question. Okay, finally pick a comfort baby item. Blankie, storybook, stuffed animal, nightlight. All right. I feel like I absolutely have to pick the stuffed animal. I mean, come on. We've seen this whole room. That's what I have to pick. We're locking in stuffed animal. Y'all, no way. I'm not even kidding. We got Connor. That is so funny. Oh my gosh. Well, of course, I have a Connor in my collection. I have many Connors in my collection. But let's read his little blurb at the bottom here. So it says, you're kind to everyone, and your big heart and warm personality help people feel comfortable and safe around you. You always put others before yourself, which isn't always the best. You always love traveling and exploring. Oh, that's so cute, y'all. I'm so excited that we got Connor. Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta go find a Connor to bring in, and we'll give him a little special moment before we end the video. All right, and we are back. So I was just going to grab one Connor. I have so many Connors in my collection, so I honestly have so many to choose from, but the first one I grabbed is none other than the OG one that I have in my collection. I think this is the most the oldest, most OG version I have of him. He's got this tag on him. I don't know if you can see that, but I don't know if this is like the OG version that they released whenever they first released Connor as a Squishmallow, but this is the, I think, earliest version that I have currently. I got this one from another collector. I was so excited to get him, and I got him for a really nice price too, so that was really nice. But love this little guy. This is just he's just an 8-inch, but he's just so fun, so simple. Definitely the epitome of Connor. Again, I have so many to choose from, but I felt like I had to bring him on. But I also grabbed one other Connor just in honor of the fact that we are officially getting into the fall spooky season. I'm super excited. We have Pumpkin Connor from Malamash from 2024. This is still definitely one of my favorite versions of Connor that I have in my collection. It is perfect. Again, I think I've said this in some other videos, but I am not an orange girly, but I love this version of Connor. I was so excited when I saw they did him in this like pumpkin thing, because I know the first one they did was Cam, and I was really hoping that they would do a Connor next. So I'm just super excited they did him, but had to give him a little love on camera for today. But that is all I have for today's video. I hope you enjoyed taking this little Squishmallow quiz with me. I will try and drop that link below in the description of the video. So if you want to take the same quiz and let me know which Squishmallow you got, I would love to hear about it, because it's fun to hear everybody's results. But we hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more, and we'll see you next time. Bye!